towards the front of the car. G'day folks, welcome back. So just been out for a day bush bashing with the daughter, so you pull up for a bit of a cuppa. Alright, so while we're here, what I'll do is I'll show you around what we've done on the inside of the car. So if we come around here, we'll have a look what we've got here. So I've got this little cupboard set up. Great, I've got all my batteries, everything set up here. I can turn my inverter on up here. I have a 2000 watt inverter hiding in down the back there. Right, nice little hideaway for all my jet boil. Just empty that out so we can put that away. Right, so I can keep my jet boil in here. Right, and you'll also notice there is a little built-in, can't see it in this light, but when you open the door there is a little light that comes in under here. So at night, you've got all access to everything. All right, so when we close this up, all nice, tight and secure. Down the side here, let's put this muck out of the way before I put it away. Got another little hiding spot here. So I've got a little table and chair so I can hide in there. Keeps it all nice and tidy, out of the way. All right, we'll just swing around the other side, we'll put our milk away and we'll come back and have a look at the back. So, looking at the other back door, got a bit of storage in here. Oh, the jack was bloody cold this morning. Right. So you've got a little travel fridge here. So easy access to all the drinks and everything we need while we're travelling. All right. And we've also got plenty of storage room here for all odds and sods, bits and pieces. Got some towels hanging up. All right. Got the little navigator controller there. As you can see underneath there, there's plenty of room for more storage. Alright, now just on that, we'll come back around the other side. I'll show you this kitchen buddy we've got up here too. Might be easier to poke head in from the other door. You want to around that side? So right on the side of my cupboard here, right, you can see I've got the navigator here. Absolutely perfect, holds all the cutlery I need, everything I need there. And just attached here with a bit of Velcro, so it does an absolute great job. All right, let's go have a look at the main part in the back. All right, so all this work was done by Full Bore Forbies. They've done an absolutely fantastic job. I'm not in any way associated with them, but I'll highly recommend them. They've done a great job. Okay, so you've got our 3 drawers here. Okay, all the drawers nice and solid, slide out and they lock in. So if you are on the side of a track on a bit of a hill, they're not going anywhere. Right, just flick the latch and go back in. Okay, now that top one is removable. It does have latches on the side, so if I need the extra room I can just pull that one out. All right, so I've got 3 good solid drawers there. I've got a solar input here, so if I'm parked up for a few days I can charge up the batteries and some plug outlet as well. Okay, we've got let's start with the fridge, shall we? All right, so nice solid fridge slide. Now I love this kick-ass fridge. I actually had this in my last vehicle, although the slide that came with it didn't last very long at all. So it's good to have this good solid slide underneath the fridge. Great fridge, this is a kick-ass 75 litre. So the advantage of this being dual zone, when we're going out bush for a while, I can set both sides to freezer. That's why we do have the extra fridge in the front there, all right? Or I can swap it, one fridge, one freezer, or both fridge, whatever we need at the time. All right, now under here, when we pull up on the side of the road, need a quick meal, got our induction cooktop. So that's fully built in, so runs off the inverter. So when we're on the side of the road, getting a bit peckish, got all our food in here, and we've got our induction cooktop here. Now, with the induction cooktop, me not being the culinary expert, I didn't realise you need to have special pans for an induction cooktop. So I jumped onto Outback Equipment, picked up these pans, which are awesome because they have these removable handles, which means that you've got your handle on, but when it comes time to store them, they're a lot easier to store without the handles on. So they actually do a fantastic job, and they work a treat on the induction. Alright, so now when we're locking this back up, just like the drawers, everything just locks in, so nothing's going to come out at all. So little tabs on the side, we can push that, slide that back in, lock it off, slide the fridge back in. Okay, now over this side, we've got a 240 volt, got some USB points here and a cigarette lighter socket. So there you go, a couple of USB points. And we've also got these wing compartments on the side. They'll come off, give me room to store bits of filters and bits and pieces and all those odds and sods that you can't find a place for. And the other thing we've had put in is just to stop anything from flowing back. If we do decide to store anything up top here, we do have this cargo barrier at the back as well. Now the blokes down there at Full Bore tried to put the Everest one in, but unfortunately the Everest one isn't designed for this sort of setup. Their brackets come straight off the back seat, but seeing as I've removed the back seat, what they've done is they found one from a patrol and they've actually made up some brackets to suit just so, and they've done a great job because it sits in there nicely. Right, so again, can't speak highly enough of the guys down there at Full Bore. Okay, so what else have I had done since I last spoke to you? So if we go back and take a look under the bonnet. So one thing I will mention is our caravan. We now do have the exact same wheels on our caravan as well. So that just makes everything fit in nice and smoothly. So we've also had the pre-filter put in on for the fuel as well. We are expecting to do some pretty remote trips and you've got to be able to protect your motor, so putting that pre-filter in is going to make a great difference hopefully. Now I did mention on the last video that I did about the wind noise I was getting from the platform. So I've actually put a wind deflector up on there now and it makes a great difference. So it cuts out all that wind noise. Still do get a little bit, but that's to be expected. Compared to what it was though, it's much, much better. All right, so I'd highly recommend if you do get the Yakima platform, get that put on as well. All right, just to stop that wind noise. We spend a lot of money on these cars and we don't want to listen to all that extra noise coming through. All right, so the next video we do will probably be one on the van. I think the missus is going to do one on the inside of the van to see the progress we're doing on that as well. All right, so if you want to keep updated, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All right, thanks for your time and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.